Welcome to my channel. If today is your first day of seeing me, my name is Geraldine. This is my true testimony. It all began on a day I wanted to swallow. I observed that I was unable to swallow. I was wondering what could it be? You know, I felt a sharp pain underneath my throat. It was as if to say I had a little boy. So, you know, I had to go to the pharmacy to go get some drugs. The pharmacist told me that it's an inflammation that it will soon clear up. So when I got home, I took the drugs. But instead of the pains to go down, I observed that the pains kept on increasing, kept on increasing. I was wondering what could this be? That was how my journey started. I started moving from one pharmacy to another, from in fact different pharmacies. When I saw that it was getting worse, so I had to check on hospitals. So I had to travel down to Anambra State to go visit a very big hospital. When I got there, they asked me to go for some tests and carry out some x-rays. At the end of the day, they say is a tonsillitis. Someone would think that when I finished the whole medicine given to me at the hospital, that everything will be fine, but everything became worse. That was when my brother invited me over to Abuja for another medical checkup. So when I got there, I went to a very good private hospital, but the doctor did not accept me. The doctor said no, that the person that had this same issue as mine died in his hospital the previous day. I was so afraid. I was so scared. He said he can only refer me to a bigger hospital. He referred me to Goiter State Teaching Hospital. When I got to Goiter State Teaching Hospital, I took series of tests and I was also booked for surgery. So as all this was happening, my temperature was at the peak. My body was filled with pains. I was unable to eat. To drink is even by force. To drink water or any liquid is by force, but I had to. So this was my condition. No sleeping, no eating. I couldn't walk by myself. I couldn't bathe myself. These are all the issues I was having then. So, all this type of, this crusade that normally happen towards the end of the year. So I was in my brother's house and I was hearing people praising God. I was hearing people thanking God. So I observed that this place is actually cool. So I begged my sister, I told her to please take me to the crusade ground. And she said, you can't help yourself. You can barely eat, and they ask you not to stay in a noisy place, yet you want to go to the crusade ground. I said, please take me there. So when I insisted, she took me to the crusade ground. When we got there, people were praising God. You could see that people are high in spirit. I keyed into that prayers. I keyed into the praises. I wasn't saying anything, but I was in my mind saying amen. Amen to all the praises. Before you know what was going on, the man of God mounted the stage. He made an altar call for the sick ones to come out for prayers. I couldn't go because I couldn't um walk on my own then. So I sat down on my chair. I was saying amen. Amen to all the prayers. After after his prayers, he still said, there is someone here. You are a lady. You have been booked for surgery by the end of this month. Come out. I was shocked. I became afraid. I became afraid. My sister was like, wait, what are you waiting for? Let us go, let's go, let's go. She assisted me. We went out for the prayers. But when I got there, I was not the only one. People that came out, we were like almost 10 that came out. So he prayed for all of us. He asked us to go back to our seats. As I was going back to my seat, I observed that from behind there is this hand that I observed on my head. And when I looked back, it was a lady, a young lady between the ages of 25 to 30. So she began to pray for me. She was praying. As she was praying, I felt something fell off my body. I looked down to see what it was. I couldn't see anything. But before you know it, I was able to breathe very well. I could swallow my spit. Ah, I checked my temperature. It started coming down. It was coming down. What took place was instant miracle for me. Do you know from there, my sister left when I asked her to leave me. I walked there from that altar to my back to my seat without her help. Hey! I started crying like a baby. I started shedding tears of joy. I said, can this be real? God, who am I that you are so mindful of me? Who am I? Is that how healing happens? Is that how miracle takes place? That was how my miracle happened. My brothers, my sisters, that was exactly how my miracle began. Do you know when we got home that same day? When we got home, I was able to eat. That was 4 a.m. in the morning. By the time we got home, it was 4 a.m. in the morning. I ate that morning. You could hear me. I ate solid food. I ate rice that morning for the first time after 11 months. All the things they say I should not take in the hospital, they say I should not take orange because I was scheduled for surgery for goiter. They said the what was happening to me that they observed it was goiter. That was how whatever that was happening to me disappeared till date. I'm using this video to encourage anybody watching me. Are you believing God for a miracle? Are you believing God for healing? Are you at the stage of your life where you are doubting yourself whether that thing will still happen? You have been praying, you are not seeing results. Let this my video motivate you. There is God in heaven who answers prayer. What seems impossible in the sight of men is possible with my God. Let this video encourage you. Don't lose faith. Just keep believing God. In no distant time, you will have your evidence. This is my prayer for you. If you have your own testimony, please do well to share with me and subscribe to my channel. Okay? Bye. See you in my next video. Bye bye.